Kutaisi International Airport, also known as the David-built Kutaisi International Airport, is an airport located 14 kilometers west of Kutaisi. It is the second busiest airport in Georgia with 1.7 billion passengers passing through it in 2024. After arrival at the airport around 4 a.m., until the first bus to go to the city center, I have to wait 5 hours. Slept on the cold and hard chair of the airport, and finally, morning is here. Thankfully, I was able to pay with card also. The bus rumbled a long, gentle giant, winding its way through the Georgian countryside. Watched the world drift by, a quiet observer of Georgia's timeless beauty, a silent witness to the unhurried rhythm of its land. Watch the immediate change in scenery. The solid Soviet-era housing gives way to something more traditional, more timeless. Our view is a blur of passing life. The main road is lined with villages, the houses often modest, yet always striking. The distant Caucasus Mountains, their peaks a hazy silhouette against the pale sky, stood as silent sentinels. So I just arrived at some point. I think it's a bus station. And I can see the white bridge over there. The weather is too good, so as far as I heard, the commission fee of Bank of Georgia is lowest, so I'll go there first. But how should I cross this road? This is my location, and the Bank of Georgia ATM should be here, around here, which is the lowest commission fee. So I will go here first, and we are going to departure from here today. So the route should be this to here and then here. I still have 2 hours to go. So this is the park. Georgia. Now I I have a big problem that I didn't expect. Not actually I expected, because sometimes my card is not working in this kind of Eastern European countries. I just went to the bank and I tried to withdraw some money, but it didn't work. So which means I have to use my euro and do the currency exchange. Surrounded by some kind of ancient Greek structure building, and a big square filled with strong warm sunlight with quite newly built buildings. Welcome to Kutaisi, the ancient heart of Georgia right here, in the middle of David Agmashenabeli Square. Stands a monument that brilliantly fuses modern art with legendary history, the spectacular Kolkis Fountain. This isn't just a fountain, it's a tribute to the magnificent kingdom of Kolkis, the ancient realm that once flourished across this region. Unveiled in 2011, the contemporary masterpiece was designed by architect David Gogikashvili. It's interesting because it was saying Bank of Georgia, but one Bank of Georgia in ATM I tried to withdraw the money and I failed, but another one I tried and I got the money. So if you have any same problem like me, then you can try multiple banks. As we move deeper into Emirati region, the landscape reveals its harvest bounty. It is late autumn, and a unique color palette takes over the gardens, the deep, fiery orange of the persimmon. The Georgian word kuma for this fruit is synonymous with this season. These are the homes of western Georgia, often constructed from wood with raised porches. Sometimes called Oda houses, they are perfectly adapted to the region's mild, humid climate. They are not merely structure but part of small, self-sufficient ecosystem.
Denmark,
Korea.
and UAE. Let's go.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Надо лова.
На днях в тайге, там сафари, в котором мы были во Владивостоке, где еще погода такая, и 16 сентября. Они переживают, что если не забрать малышей, они не заберут.
As I'm walking down the stairs, the entrance of the Prometheus Cave reveals itself. Deep beneath the humid surface of Emirati lies the Prometheus Cave, a realm of constant darkness, shaped over millions of years. Venture deeper, beyond the great hills and colossal columns of Prometheus Cave, and you discover the patience of the planet. Here, the vast geological scale shrinks to delicate, almost fragile level. The very first threads of stone lace woven from ceiling of the earth. Each one is a tiny, the growth is agonizingly slow. They hold tight to the ceiling, sometimes beginning as fragile hollow soda straws, growing at a painstaking rate, perhaps just 1 centimeter every century. Below them, rising from the cavern floor, are the stalagmites, thrusting upward with all their might, catching the mineral deposits from the drifts above. When these vertical counterparts meet after tens, perhaps hundreds of thousands of years, they create colossal, uninterrupted columns, pillars of solid stone that appears to support the very vaults of the earth. In a world defined by the downward pull of gravity, the helictite is the ultimate geological rebel. Unlike the dripping stalactites, the water does not fall from its tip. Instead, it is believed that a subtle interplay of forces, tiny capillary action with its minute central canal, coupled with the pressure of the crystal growth itself, and perhaps even the influence of the slight air currents, pushes the calcite solution in unpredictable, whimsical directions. The walls themselves are draped in cascades of rock, flowstones, thick sheets of calcite that seems to pour down like a purified waterfall. To the imagination, it is not merely rock, but an object of legend, a fossilized egg of primordial beasts. A relic from a time when dragons were not confined to myth, but ruled the vast misty peaks of the Caucasus.
Green color? Which mineral? It's a grass here. Small pies, yeah.
All right. Algae.
A hand is extended, its form stretching and distorting as it nears the ancient rock. The stalactites above are perfectly doubled in the water, appearing as phantom stalagmites rising to meet them. These towering columns are the cave's architectural masterpieces, veritable pillars of solid rock that span the entire height of the chambers, connecting the floor to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Look up. The dome of this cavern is not smooth rock. It is a roof weaponized by time. Above us, the stalactites hang in their thousands, not passive formations, but an army suspended in stones. Rise from the floor and blend with stalactites from the ceiling, creating the impression of towers, turrets, walls, and battlements, much like an enormous underground castle or cathedral.
there's a man's face. They're looking their faces, and that I said you, it needs 100 years to grow the 1 centimeter only. And paleologists think about it. In the growing process, they will kiss, and for this reason, we call this place the Hall of Love. In the red light here. Yes.
So it needs a few million years to kiss, right?
Yeah.
It's lunchtime.
Within this subterranean kingdom, one chamber stands as its crowning glory. We step now into a space of colossal dimension. The hall stretches above us, its ceiling lost in shadow and mist, a cavern so vast it humbles the human scale. This is not merely a grotto, it is a natural cathedral sculpted by the patient geologic drip. The atmosphere is further enhanced by the hushed strains of classical music, filling the immense volume of the hall.
And I heard in Spain also they have.
Yeah, in South Korea?
Yeah.
What part of Korea?
So, because at that moment it was one dynasty.
Sometimes cave is perfect place for crime. Holy cow. We have moved through chambers illuminated by mystical, vibrant colors, the soft glow a sanctuary against the crushing weight of the earth above. Now the color fades, replaced by the monotonous gray of the passageway. The low ceiling and smooth walls confine our vision, pushing us forward. At the end of this great tube, a change is already beginning. The distant mouth of the cave is not just a patch of light, it is violence, overwhelming brilliance.
It's like a transfer, the 60 lari.
Да. На. Ничего. Хорошо. ასაკებს ხო ეს 20 ლარი გას ხო? ხო.
Did you buy it?
My mother likes collecting honey from all parts of the world.
Buy it. I don't remember.
To say thank you?
No, I did, but I want to.
Buy it? I think I never learned.
What?
Is this a mandarin that's yellow?
Yeah.
Interesting. Bye.
Bye.
Karagat, Madalova, Karagat. We paid money and we learned Georgian.